Welcome to all. Question number 68. We are in the series of questions, that is exercises, only brief solution. Already earlier many concepts are told, everything was correct, thoroughly explained. Some master questions were solved, difficult questions were solved, and some easy questions also were solved. Now, those who are regular, they know the pattern, what is going on here. Those, I change the language. Up to yesterday I used to write, if you got difficulty for understanding anything, listen to what I told in the beginning. There, little harsh word I used to use. You are not serious. You cannot come directly like this. No, today I am changing it. Those who really want to learn, start from beginning, at least lecture 1, part 3. Part 3, see, we are in the part 3. Today's lecture number, I don't know, maybe 40 odd. Part 3, lecture 1, part 3 is for centroid. Okay, start from there. Then it is left to you. Locate centroid, all dimensions in millimeter. This sketch given, see here. 250, 210, see here, this is 250, 210, 230, 80, 200. A circle is cut out. This is a cutout. You can make out. By hatching only you can make out. Where cut out? From right edge at 40, from bottom at 55. And diameter of circle is 60. See, diameter 60 given. Okay, now divide into parts. See, I will divide here only if you want. See, you make one more sketch actually. See, one right angle triangle, little down. One more right angle triangle. See here. I will take this as figure number 1. This is figure number 2. Then this I will take last. See, now you get like this. You have two options. Either you can divide like this. Then see, one small thing, you can divide like this also. See, oh, I will put here now. You can divide like this. See, this way. One small rectangle here and a big rectangle here. Or you can even divide like this also. This way also. A rectangle here, I divide this way. It is my choice. I will take figure number 3. This full rectangle is figure number 4. Whereas the cutout portion, this is figure number 5. See? This is figure number 5. Therefore, 5, be careful. Why careful, I already told. Mark all the dimensions. See, 80. That is the base of this triangle. This total is 200 given. From 200, subtract 80, you get a base for this triangle, 120. Okay, then this rectangle, base I will get later. Height, see, it is given here, 250. Height 250. Base will get it later. For base here, see, base is 80. I wrote already there. Since it's already there, don't have to write once again. Base 80. For this rectangle, base 120. See, projected. Height 210. 210. Now, correctly mark the circle. Diameter is 60. So this is 30. How much? 40 from here. See, this is 40 up to here. 40 plus 60 from here up to here is 100. This is 120. So if you want the distance gap from this edge, see, from if you want 120 minus 40 minus 60, this will be 20. Or this way, 55 given here. 55 and this is 60 diameter. 55 plus 60, actually no need of writing here, okay, right here, 60, good, 60. Here also, okay, right here also, how much it is? 60, okay, some are happy. 55 plus 60 is 115. Total 210, so 95 upper side gap. Okay, now A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, I will not explain. If you don't know how to find the area of a triangle or area of a rectangle or area of a circle, then you are wasting your time coming to the class. By this time, question number 68. Now, G1, that also I am not writing now. See, earlier all okay, this question I write here. See, G1, G2, G3, this is G5. See, this is G5. Where is G4? G4 is centroid for the rectangle. See, this is 120. If it is 120, half of 120 is 60. This is 40. Therefore, the centroid will be, I should shift here now. See, this is G5. G5. The centroid of the rectangle will be inside the circle. See, 40, this is 40 plus 60 is, see, this is 40. This is 40. Then this is 120, means centroid is at what distance? 60. So 40 plus 20. So somewhere here is your, actually somewhere there, and mid height. So this way, somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. Then height wise, see, 55 plus 60. That is 115. No, height is 210 means 105. So below this point, but 55 plus 30 up to here is 85. So it will be little above this point. See, this is your centroid of the rectangle, that is G4. Remember, this is G4. See, centroid of rectangle, little out of scale. I think now I can't change it. Actually, these two are equal. I can shift further this side. Okay, 1 minute here. G5 will put last. Okay, 1 minute. See, this is center of the circle. This is 100%. You know it. This is G5. Okay. G5. G4 is slightly here. Yes, now good. Now somewhat okay. This is your, see, this point is your G5. Okay, sufficient. Or why that much? 120 means half of 120, half of 120, half of 210, half of 210. Over. Now, first go for Abelco, green dot. Somebody who suddenly came to this class, even after seeing this one, he will continue. He will ask, what is Abelco? Nothing, not for you. First of all, my class is not for you, I will tell. If you cannot go through all my classes, understand all the principles and study, simply want to understand, I cannot, it's Abelco, not even see, Abelco, okay. Even now I also know by heart it, Abelco, single dot, that is Eterco. Okay, start, Abelco is here, see. Now I won't write X this way, Y that way, that all I am not writing. It is written so many times earlier. Start. See, once again I will tell you, center, 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 G5 center, this is G4, okay, G4, G4, G5 is center of circle, G1, G2 are for triangle, see, this way 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 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 by hand only can make out, see, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. See, hand has to move. Common sense is sufficient. Okay, start. Fix first one, x1. 2/3 of 80. 80 plus 1/3 of 120. That 120 is not this 120. It came 120. Don't write 120 there. 3, 80, 40. Y means, sorry, I can't explain. G4, 80 plus half of 120, center of rectangle. G6, G5, see, from here to here is 80 plus 20 plus half of 60. Or 200 minus 40 minus half of 60. That will do. Yes, Y. 250 plus 1/3 of 190. 2. 210 plus 1/3 of 230. 250 by 2. 210 by 2. 55 plus half of 60. You will get X bar and y bar with Abelco. With Abelco, you will get x bar, y bar. Other one you can get directly by calculating. Or go to Aterco. Aterco here, see, Aterco. X 120 plus 1 by 3 of 80. 2 by 3 of 120. 120 plus half of 80. Correct, huh? 120 plus, here, 160. Okay. So I am seeing there. Fourth one, half of 120. Fifth one, circle, 40 plus half of 60. Y, 2/3 of 190. 2/3 of 230. 190 plus half of 250. 230 plus half of 210, or 440 minus half of 210. 440, see, 230 plus 95 plus half of 60, or 440 minus 55 minus 60 by 2. You will get x bar from here, x bar and y bar. Centroid is marked. Question is over. Next question is question number 69. 69, what I am doing is I decided, see this removed negative part, removed portion, I will do a big rectangle. At the four corners, I will remove somewhere near corner one circle, one rectangle, one semicircle and one quadrant. That's all. Then onwards, too much of that cutout portion I will not do. One master question. Okay, I will make ready for that one. One important critical question, much easier. See, locate centroid. 69 correct? Yes. See, there is a rectangle here of 400 by 350. See, when I wrote here, it means full 400 by 350. See here, 400 by 350 is the big rectangle. One rectangle. Now, this is existing area. One rectangle of 40 by 60 cutout. One semicircle of radius 50 cutout, one quadrant of radius 55 cutout, one triangle of base 30, height 45 cutout. Okay, now, how to divide into parts? Very simple. Figure number 1, make a note here. 1 is full rectangle. I won't write A, B, C, D like that. You can make out. For that one, centroid is here. See, this way midpoint, this way midpoint. Now, see, be careful now, your 2, 4, 3 and 5 or 2, 3, 4, 5 are all cut out. So, warning now only. Total area equal to A1 minus A2 minus A3 minus A4 minus A5. X bar equal to A1 x1 minus A2 x2 minus A3 x3 minus A4 x4 minus A5 x5 divided by area. That way, some will tell, sir, y bar you are not told, not telling. What, is it joke? It's a joke actually. Once again I will tell y bar equal to how? Okay, start now. See, they given all dimensions were cut out. See, correct, clear. This gap is 35, this gap is 42. I maintained scale as much as possible and as much as possible here. Okay. Then here, this is 33, 48, 50, 55, 65, 44. So now, start. Rectangle mark here. See, 40 by 60, 40 by 60. Then this is 35. given in the question, 40. Now here, figure number 2 or 3, semicircle of base 50. So sorry, radius 50. So diameter becomes 100. See, this is 100. This is 50 radius. Gap, this is 48. Here, this gap is 33. So now, here, see, triangle, 50 gap, 55 gap. 50 gap, 55 gap. Base of triangle 30, height of triangle 45. This quadrant, 65, 44 gap. 65 and 44 gap. They told radius 55, radius 55, 55, diameter 110. Now, you write this distance. How to get it? Very important, because see, this question actually will give you will make your concept much more clear. See, from 350, subtract 42, subtract 60, subtract 44, subtract 55. 149. How means, if someone will ask, I'm not clear, means better not be clear. This is 350, this is 149 calculated. But this gap is not 149. That gap is from 350, subtract 55, 350, subtract 55, subtract 45, subtract 50, subtract 48. 152, this gap. 152. This gap from 400, subtract 35 and 40, 35 minus 40, also subtract 33 and subtract 100. 192. 192. And this gap is from 400 minus 65 minus 55 minus 30 minus 50 is 200. This full is 400, I write here. Full is 400, this is 200. I'll do one thing now, I'll check once. 65 plus 55 plus 200 plus 30 plus 50, 400. 35 plus 40 plus 192 plus 100 plus 33, 400. Otherwise later, for 50 plus 152 plus 45 plus 55, 350. 42 plus 60 plus 149 plus 55 plus 44, 350. Okay, agreed, correct. Now this is all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will go for C once again. This is your Abelco. This is your Abelco. This is Eterco. Eterco. Okay, now here space is not there. Now this I will remove. I will remove this one now. And even I will remove this also. Those who really want to learn start from beginning, I will remove it. Why? Because here this space I want for lastly marking centroid. See, rough almost to scale I written here. Dimension I won't write. You can see from there. Therefore, now this sketch I am removing. Before that one, 55 means 110, 50 means 100. Okay, then 30, 45, 30, 40, 30, 45, correct. 40, 60, 40, 60, everything okay. Okay, now question number 69 over. Next is question number 70. Next 70, question 70. Okay, so that I can remove everything, and here I will write all dimension, all requirement now. Okay, everything okay? Because space required. Is 350 also. I'll shift one side. I want some space. It's fully 350. Anywhere I can mark, either here or there. I think there I want for X bar. Okay, no, here only. There I want later for X bar, Y bar. 350. Okay, like this way, 350. 350. Okay, now I'll first go for Abelco. Extreme bottom. Abelco dot. See, what I will do is figure 1, figure 2, warning, figure 3, warning, figure 4, warning, Figure 5 warning. Area, this is for area space. This is for area. This is for X. This is for Y. For Y, okay. Then you will get, after everything over, total area I will write here. Total area I will write here. Okay. Then you will get your X bar and Y bar. Then I will go for Aterco here. Aterco. Oh, no, green color. Next I will go for Aterco. Green dot here. I will write here, see, to save time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Area I won't write. I write only X and Y I will write. For Aterco, area is already here only. Why should I waste my time writing area all for you? Some will tell, write area also, not writing. Okay, this X, Y I will write here, Aterco. And then for this one, space is there, I think most probably, you will get X bar and Y bar. But I will do one thing, I will enter the values because it will take more time. I can't explain here, but I have to take my calculator. Suppose some mistake is there. See, once I calculate everything, mistake is there I can make out because what X bar I got from this side, other side X bar should come 400 minus that value. What X bar I got, this Y bar I got here, from Abelco, when I go to Aterco, your Y bar should be 350 minus that one. So I check that way. So I do not want any mistake. Still, in spite of that one, in case anywhere, if a small calculation mistake is there, do not make an issue about it. You tell for technical mistake. Technical mistake you try. Calculation, don't bother. Okay, now I will write everything, then I will explain. Okay, start now. Some important I will tell you now. Figure number 1, full rectangle area 400 into 350. This is very easy. Okay, 35 into 4 is 35, 70, 140. Correct. Okay, this is figure number 1, full 400 by 350. This is only the positive area. 2, 3, 4, 5 are all cut out. So I already warned you, be careful. Okay, now second one, 40 by 60 area. Next one, pi by 8 of 100 square, this area. Fourth one, pi by 16 of 110 square. Half into 30 into 45. Okay, areas are clear. That is for Abelco, I wrote area. For Aterco, area I am not writing. See, when you go for Aterco, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 area will remain same. You are right once again here. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, you are right. I am not writing because area remains same, but X and Y will change. Okay, now carefully. See, when you want X this way, either this way or this way, for these two, refer these dimensions. See, don't see here. See, for figure 2, for 2 and 3, for these two, you should see these dimensions. Whereas for 4 and 5, you should not see there. You should see this dimensions. See, why they are different. Okay, same way. For these two, these distances. For these two, these distances. But when you go for Y calculation, see, either this way or this way, for not for these two, for these two, for 2 and 4, see, you have to refer here. And for 3 and 5, you have to refer this way. 48 actually, partially is not visible. Okay, 48. That way you should do it. Okay, start now. Correctly, I am right now explaining Abelco for you. Somebody will ask, see, green dot. Some people will tell, sir, what is Abelco? No, Google it. You type, go to Google search, type Abelco, see what you get. Most probably they will tell, sorry, this does not exist. But it exists in our class for those who are serious. Okay, start. Abelco first. X distances. See, all these are x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. This way. Start. x1 very easy. 400, midpoint 200. x2, 35 plus half of 40. See, 35 plus half of 40. x3, 35 plus 40 plus 192 plus half of 100. Or, instead of wasting that way, 400 minus 33 minus half of 100. Why? This way midpoint. This way is 2d by 3 pi. This way is midpoint. See, when you go for here, 400, full 400 is there. This is common for both. 400 minus 33 minus half of 100. x4, 65 plus this distance is 2d by 3 pi. See, 2 into 110, I will tell 2d by 3 pi. You should see diameter and substitute. Okay. x5, 65 plus 55 plus 200 plus 2 by 3 of 30. Actually, lengthy, or 400 minus 50 minus 1 by 3 of 30. You get x distances. Go for, I am still in Abelco only, go for y distance. G1, total 350, half of 350, 175. This one, 44 plus 55 plus 149 plus half of 60. But actually easy is 350 minus 42 minus half of 60. That is better. G3, 55 plus 45 plus 152 plus 2d by 3 pi. Here, x3 is there. Or, see, 350, see here, from here you want 350 minus 48 minus 50 will give you this distance, then plus 2d by 3 pi. y3, y4, 44 plus 2d by 3 pi. y5, 55 plus 1 by 3 of 45. Yes, you will get x bar, y bar as per Abelco. Go there. See, dimension I am not writing. If you want, I will write here. This total is how much? Total is 400 somewhere. This total is 300. 300, okay. Total, not 300, 350. Okay. I think I'm visible or not. Is it out of camera? I'm getting doubt now. Is it out of camera? 1 minute. I think within camera, I think. Yes, it is out of camera. It is not coming in the camera. I should slightly tilt it. Then you can see it. 1 minute. Till little more. 1 minute. So that it should be visible for you. Okay, now okay. Now okay. Still little this side. Okay, 350. I think you can make out from there. Already I told you it's 350. Actually not required. Still okay. I'll write here 350. 350. Okay, now this is your, see, this is your Abelco. This is Abelco dot. X bar 200.454. Total 400. So center of rectangle, suppose imagine it is here. See, this point. That's all. From here to center of rectangle is This is 400, 200. How much you got now? 200.454. Slightly, minutely to right side of center of rectangle. Very, very minute. This distance is 200.454. 454. Y bar 172.655. Total is 350. 350 by 2 is 175. 172. Slightly below center of the rectangle. Very slightly below center of rectangle is this way. This 152, I'll remove it now. Space problem. Okay. 152. Not clearly visible. I never do that way actually. Okay. 152. Okay. Now, how much Y bar? 172.655. This is your centroid G for the entire given lamina. Okay, over. Now, go to Eterco. When you go to Eterco, see, this is Eterco. That is here, this is Eterco. Start. Figure number 1. 400, x, I am telling x distances, by 2, 200. 200, very easy. 2. 33 plus 100 plus 192 plus half of 40. Or a wise person will tell 400 minus 35 minus half of 40. 345. 3. 33 plus half of 100. 83. 4. 50 plus 30 plus 200 plus 55 will give you from there to here minus 2d by 3 pi. Or wise person will tell 400 minus 65 minus 2d by 3 pi. This one. 50 plus 1 by 3 of 30. 50 plus 1 by 3 of 30, 60. Now, we are in Eterco Y. 350 by 2, 175. 2. 42 plus half of 60. 3. 48 plus 50 minus 2d by 3 pi. 4. 42 plus 60 plus 149 plus 55 minus 2d by 3 pi, or 350 minus 44 minus 2d by 3 pi. 5. 48 plus 50 plus 152 plus 2 by 3 of 45. Or somebody with more brain, he will tell, I don't have that much brain. Okay, 350. In the class I will tell. See, sometimes students will tell, sir, instead of struggling that way, yes, sir, directly, sir, 350 minus 55 minus 1/3 of 45. I will tell, yes, correct. You are very brilliant. See, little aged. Therefore, I am not as sharp as you. Sir, sorry, sir, you will tell. Sorry, sir, I know you will tell, sir. Then why you told? Everything I explained, you wait for some time. If easy method is there, I will tell. Okay, sir. Then sorry. Okay, sorry, you are not required. He is eager. Sir, directly can do, sir. 350 minus this distance minus 1/3. I will tell. You wait. If I do not tell that one, then you tell, sir, one thing, sir, for 5th, you can directly do it. Okay, then thank you. But I will always tell, and I will always tell, there is nothing which you know, but I don't know in this subject. Agreed? Yes, agreed, sir. There is so many things which I know, but you don't know. Sir, equally agree, sir. Okay, that's all. Yes, when somebody is coming for studying under me, I am superior. So I will tell so many things which you know, there is nothing which is you know, but I don't know. But so many things are there which I know, but you don't know. They will tell, okay, sir, just for fun. It is not for actually being angry mood or. I never see regarding subject. If anybody tells anything, I never get upset, except when someone will ask, sir, why this is 2d by 3 pi? I will tell, no, sorry. It is beyond the control. No, not possible. Why 2 by 3, why 1 by 3, why 1 by 3, 1 by 2 by 3, if not clear what you are doing all these days. See, then I get not angry, I will ignore. I will tell, you don't deserve to understand. Then he will tell, sorry sir, I will go through all the previous classes. Yes, do it. Study everything. Suddenly he was absent for many classes. Suddenly he gets doubt. Sir, why, how you decide 1/3, 2/3? Sometimes I will tell, okay, randomly decide, toss and decide. Sir, how you can toss? But what else I can tell? See, here, this is 2d by 3 pi, but this way is midpoint. Y means what I can tell. See, this way it is midpoint, but this way is 2d by 3 pi. Okay, this all told for you over. Therefore, you will get x bar, y bar. Now, immediately go to sketch here. See, if you go for which one? Eterco, your x bar is from which side? See, your x bar is this way. I write here, not there, I write here. Okay, I write here. Space problem. This is your x bar. 199.546. You see how beautifully tallying. See, 6 plus 4, 10, 0. 4 plus 5, 9, 0. 1 extra. 5 plus 4, 9, 0. 9 plus 1, 10, 0. 9 plus 0, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1 is 200. 1 minute. 9 plus 0 is 1. Problem. 1 become 9, 10. 10 means 10, 10, 200. 200 plus, so finally it becomes 1, all 0, 0, 0. Finally, 2 plus 2, 4. 400.000. Okay, okay. Then y bar you got from that side. How much? 177.345. 345. Now remember, I told if you go for Abelco, you get this distance and this distance that you calculate from subtracting. Whereas if you go to Eterco, you get this distance and this distance. These two you get from subtracting from overall dimension. It is not first time, it is 100 time I am telling. Okay, this is centroid G. Today I am stopping now because feeling little tired. Little commitment was there for me earlier, long class was there. So I first thought I will do 2 more questions. No, I did a critical question now. Okay, already it has taken more than 35-40 minutes I think. Next class I will continue. Okay, thank you. We'll meet in the next class.